morning, everyone. The city of Jackson once again in hot water with the Environmental Protection Agency and the Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality after reports show more sewage overflow into the Pearl.
Over a 6-month period, the Savannah wastewater treatment plant released nearly 3 billion gallons of minimally treated sewage. And WJTV 12's Alex Love spoke with a nonprofit organization focused on cleaning the river. He joins us now live in the studio with their reaction to this. Alex?
Melanie and Byron, a total of 3.4 billion gallons of sewage from the plant and city made its way to the Pearl River in 2018, which is the highest amount, which is the highest amount the problem has been since it was first noticed in 2012. Now members of the Pearl River Keeper want the whole state to act. Since being put under a consent decree 7 years ago by the EPA, management of sewage waste making its way into the Pearl River has not met expectations, so environmentalists are demanding action.
Pearl River Keeper's main goal is protecting everybody's right to clean water, and we feel like this is a major issue that we're experiencing on the Pearl River. It's maybe one of the most significant issues that we're experiencing.
This has come from 2 instances of leakage, such as a bypass with the sewage volume exceeding the design capacity at the City of Jackson's wastewater plant, and sewer system overflow where sewage escapes through broken pipes or manholes around Jackson, putting nearby parts of the river in danger of dead zones.
That section of the river has been impaired. Releasing this amount of raw or minimally treated sewage into our waterways is just not acceptable, and our city and state legislators need to be held account.
Other factors leading to this sewage overflow has been from Jackson seeing the second highest amount of rainfall since 1979, impacting the machinery at the wastewater plant keeping up. But advocates with the Pearl River Keeping think they should have alternate plans.
It's basically made their work there at the wastewater treatment facility a little bit harder. For us, we feel like heavy rainfall cannot be excused because with climate change happening and a lot of these storms releasing more rainfall than ever before, when we look forward into the future, the wastewater treatment plant is going to have to find some way to be able to account for that.
The cost of meeting the current terms of the 2012 consent decree would add up close to double compared to the original $400 million proposed by the city to fix the sewage infrastructure. Public Works Director Bob Miller was not available for comment today, but says the city is taking the matters very seriously and will meet with the EPA officials soon to discuss meeting new standards.